I was born on April 25th, 1990. My parents named their baby girl Kayla K. Helvin. Growing up, I didn't make a strong connection to gender. I didn't see myself as different from other kids because I assumed all children felt like a boy sometimes and like a girl other times, and that someday I would get to decide. When I was 5, we moved into a new neighborhood. I had a fresh 90s bowl cut. I introduced myself to the neighbor kids as a boy and said my name was Caleb. In middle school, I experimented with dressing in boy clothing, and I even binded my chest. The other kids in school started to tease me and call me a lesbian. I became angry and embarrassed because I didn't want to be seen as a lesbian. I wanted to be seen as a boy. So, out of embarrassment, I went into high school with a more feminine look. Shortly after high school, my girlfriend and I got our own apartment. I was learning how to navigate the world on my own and no longer had the pressure of school keeping me from being myself. I chopped off all my hair and jumped back into more masculine clothes. Yet, something just wasn't right. I have my short hair, male clothing, but I still feel so uncomfortable with myself. I kept looking for ways to flatten my chest because it embarrassed me. I viewed my chest the same way I viewed fat on my body. There were nights when I would fall asleep wishing I would wake up that next morning in a male body. And as that wish became more frequent, the harder it was living day to day in the body I had. I didn't know what transgender was. I found myself in front of the computer typing in the problems I was facing, looking for others who might be feeling the same way. And that's when I stumbled across transition videos. I watched for hours and hours, and as I did, the weight of my questions lifted off my shoulders. Their stories were the same as mine, the same insecurities and struggles, and there was a way out. Several months later, after many doctor's appointments and psychology sessions, I was finally able to start testosterone in November of 2011. I had my name and gender legally changed in court in 2012, and Alex and I were married as man and wife on June 22nd, 2013. In February of 2015, I was able to have top surgery to remove my chest. I was finally me. On June 15th, 2015, we received 2 children in foster care. It took years and years, but as of January 22nd, 2019, they were ours forever, and to them, I'm dad.